Okay, so this is part of my investigation into a process I've developed using the curve aperture of a photo editing program to investigate if things outside the visible range of light are able to be detected just by way of changing the light scale values. Because it's my theory, because a camera will take in all the light in the situation. It doesn't matter if it can be seen or not, because it's just registering the values. And there's no bias there. It doesn't have to see it. It has the measure. And so it would almost have to include the whole spectrum of light, I think. And based on that theory, um, I've decided if that's the case and the curve adjusts those values without bias, it's not just visible range light that it adjusts the values in the entire picture of the entire spectrum. And so if you change the values enough of the spectrum we can't see, maybe down to quantifiably the one we can, maybe we can see something that we can't see normally. And maybe it could prove some stuff to us. Don't know. We'll see. All right, so this is a picture. It was from a video on YouTube that said that there was something creepy going on down the stairs or whatever, and there's like this weird, like misty darkness at the bottom of the staircase, right? Okay, so I have this all the way fully down to a level where I've adjusted all of the values, and I'm going to shift it and just tell me if you see what I see. All right, so, and then I'll show you the original picture, but here we go. As far as I can tell, see something appears right there? Like, that's not just me, right? There is almost clearly a clawed hand to that looks like a face right there. That looks like eye, nose, forehead. And then that would be the clawed hand up to the eye, nose, and forehead, shoulder. And then there's the other hand, and they're both blue. I guess claw. Weird. Okay, so let's see. Oh, my dog is in my face. He's a cutie too. Hi, boy. Do you need something? Oh, well, I'm doing something right now, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, he says okay. Okay, let's see. All right, so that definitely looks like two blue clawed hands with a face. Um, oh, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna go back and forth a little so we can see this go through. Okay, nothing. Changing the values. Let's see. Face appears. There's the arm also. The other arm, and yeah, that does look like a clawed hand. Totally. Oh my god, the eye looks way more definite too. Weird. And then, yes, hello. Did you need something? What are you doing? You're trying to distract me, aren't you? Yeah. Look at him. He's like, yes. Come on. Come on, boy. Just lay down. Chill out. Sorry. All right, so this is freaky because it literally looks like there's drool coming out of a mouth area or where the mouth would be based on the eye. I'm seeing that dot, the small dot in the middle of the screen, the very middle of the screen is the pupil of what I'm seeing. And then it's like crouched, and the two blue things are its claws. And it looks like it's got something green wrapping it, or like it's grabbing onto something green, maybe. I don't know. That's weird. But it definitely looks like something. Oh yeah. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in for this adjustment. Let's see. Okay, so with all the levels that it shows, it just keeps defining what I'm seeing more and more. Almost like that thing is like grabbing a big snake. That looks like a snake almost. Okay, where I'm seeing the snake, that would be the snake's head. And then its body goes from blue claw over to blue claw, and then up and around the body of the thing. That's bizarre. Okay, let's see what now. Whoa. Alright, so the reason I see that as a snake is the dot in the very middle of the screen would be its eye, and its eye has a spot around it that goes from nose to, I guess, what would be the temple of the snake or whatever on its face. And see how the nose, like, everything kind of comes in and defines around that. Whoa. Okay, now in blue in the middle, see how it looks like an eye? Right there, that center dot that lights up blue, and then to the nostril at the other end. But yeah, all the light around that is rounded around that space. So it's almost like there really is something that would be there. Okay, now his eye and pupil, or his pupil and his nostril are lit up as far as what I'm looking at, or what I think I see. Okay. So, alright, and it definitely looks like he's got in a blue claw. See, we can kind of, that I feel like shows the blue claw to the monster guy. Alright. Yeah, that's bizarre. Alright, now having seen that, well, that almost looks like another snakehead. That's weird. I'm confused. See? I don't know. Maybe it's a hand. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is, something's wrapped around this dude that I see hunched over on the stairs. And no matter what, we see a dude crouching there, right? Right. I do anyway. Because see, the colors are completely centering around it. They all go in on it, and there's what could be a face in the very center, and arms and stuff. All right, so with that gone through, I think I've driven that point home. Let's see what it looks like when I reverse that. Okay, so nothing obviously there, right? All right, so this is zoomed out. We'll go to that. We'll correct it back to normal, and then we'll go here. We'll correct it back to normal. All right, we're slowly going to see this staircase appear and correcting that back to normal. So here is the original picture. All right, so just show me. See, it's like there's shadow right here. There's a lot of shadow, but that's all you can see really is a shit ton of shadow. And like everything's kind of blurry, you know? And so that's weird. But yeah, a second later in the video, like I see the shadow there, that's where the dude would have been though. A second later in the video, right here, some hands stick out from under the stairs or some shit, which is creepy, but I don't know. It's up to y'all. What do you think? Let's see, how did I get to that before? What I'll usually do is I invert it completely, And then, okay, so there's, alright. See, and now, because this is such an experiment, and because I don't know the whole graph chart thing of the editing software, like, there's no way for me to tell you exactly what values I'm placing to what, but I do know that this tool cannot add anything. It also cannot do anything but adjust the color of certain light spectrums within a photo. Oh, whoa. There we can see what looks like the dude again. Let's see. Alright. Let's go to blue because he looks blue, so maybe we could get more. Whoa. Alright. Whoa. I'm serious, it just looks more and more definite that we're seeing something there. That's bizarre. Now, it doesn't look like a person. It looks like a, I don't know, what would you call that? Maybe a gargoyle? Something. There's what I thought looked like the snake. There's just more detail. Let's see. Let's see. Whoa. Looks almost like a lion. Hmm. Alright. So that's it for the investigation as of now. Let's see. I'll go back to the original photo. This is the original photo. Alright. Well, actually, you know what? Here, we'll increase the contrast. That just makes everything stand out more. Here, we'll increase the brightness. Let's see what doing lower contrast does. Okay, lower contrast makes it a little less dark down the hallway. Higher contrast brings out the colors that are there the most. Alright, that's warmth. We don't care about that. Let's see, saturation should be the amount of pigment to it, I guess. See, like when we do that, there's nothing in the hallway really. We can see all the way to the end of the stairs. It's just like a shadow kind of thing. So the idea that what I'm seeing looks way more definitive and kind of monster lion-like, whatever. It's just kind of creepy. And it makes me wonder if there's not something to my hypothesis. Let's see, Vignette. I love Vignette, but only on selfies. Alright, so that's just all the little settings or whatever. They don't actually have to be affecting it. Let's see, let's take it back to totally original. Okay, now there are a couple of filters I like to try to use on a picture just to see if there's any elements there that I'm missing also, because they can't change elements either. It's just a filter you put it on. Okay, so when we put this filter on, which makes it kind of cartoon blocky, we can see that there's definitely something in that area. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we can kind of see the dude. See, and like, I would think it would be books on the shelf. You see those books on the shelf, but where we're seeing the face thing, it's actually below that. So it's not the books behind it. Oh my god. That's where we would see the face thing. And look, it still looks like a face kind of. There's the eye now in the middle of the screen. Other eye space now in the middle of the screen. Mouth in the middle of the screen. Let's see. And then this one I find finds the most stuff. Usually. But this is too shaded. There's a very dark hallway though. For real? Are you snoring, dog? This dog's gonna go and snore in my video. Oh gosh. Well, it doesn't really show anything, but let's see. Okay. Till the next video, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments.